Good morning, Zion. This is Pastor Keith. It's Monday, March 30th, and I hope you're doing well. We've been working here to try to get the stuff online, and if you have any problems with that, give us a call at the church office, and we'll try to help you get connected. It's been an interesting week. I'm learning more and more stuff I never thought I'd have to mess with, but now I know what Zoom is. And now I know a little bit how to make a YouTube channel and do playlists and all these kind of techie things that haven't really needed to know before, but I'm starting to learn some stuff. So there's a little bit of there's always room to learn. One of the things I wanted to talk about today was it just struck me when we were recording the service this week for Sunday. I was surprised how what it did to me. It quickened my heart when guys walked in that I haven't seen. We've been so isolated, and just looking at Scott Weldon, looking at Mike Goggin in the flesh. I mean, we're maintaining our social distance, but getting together with people that I haven't seen, and my heart kind of leapt. It really gave me gave me some juice to just work with a small team, but it made me think that we are made for faces. We're made for community. We're made for one-to-one. We're made for looking at each other. That's one of the reasons why people will watch a video on their computer and not listen. They're much slower to listen to an audio. We put the sermons up every week in an audio version, and we don't get a lot of traffic there. When we put the service up on video, we get a lot of clicks. People like to see faces, and we're kind of made that way. So video is more popular, but we're made, though, we're not supposed to walk by sight. We're supposed to walk by faith, and but there's a reality that we don't see. When we do gather on Sunday morning, we are in the company of a heavenly worship service. And so we look around the congregation and we see a bunch of people that we see, but we don't see the whole host that's gathered around the throne of the Lamb. There's a lot of stuff going on that we can't see. It makes me think of the episode in 2 Kings 6 when the servant of the prophet goes out, and there's an army all around their house. And the servant says, "Alas, my master, what shall we do?" And he says, "Don't be afraid. Those who are with us are more than those who are with them." And Elisha prayed, "O Lord, open his eyes." And the Lord opened the eyes of this young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. So there's this kind of reality that's out there that we don't see, but it's really real. Hebrews 12 tells us we're surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. Paul says we don't lose heart. This light momentary affliction is preparing us for an eternal weight of glory. The things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal. So one of the things just to remember and take heart with is, even though we don't see one another, and we do recognize kind of the goodness. I mean, okay, I'm an introvert, and I don't, seek out crowds and company all the time. I kind of like it, being alone. So it really kind of snuck up on me and surprised me when my heart really joyed to see just this, even the small company of people that got together to do the worship service this week. So I just think with John, I saw the holy city, the New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. He saw this. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Behold, the dwelling place of God is with man. He will dwell with them, and they will be his people, and God himself will be with them as their God. And he'll wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain, for the former things have passed away." And he who was seated on the throne said, "Behold, I am making all things new." What great promises we have. Thanks for listening. Thanks for following Zion, and we hope to see you soon.